sent her down. I'm gonna turn the music up really here. This is offset. Hi guys. Gosh, I'm drawing on myself. I would write so much more on my board, but they limit us now like to barely anything that I can only write a few things. So I came on one time while I was on vacation, and it was like middle of the day Tuesday. It was like the only time I had. What's up, Chels? So we had a fabulous vacation. We were on a cruise, and honestly, it's not a vacation with kids. Kids, you're just so busy and you're so strung out. So honestly, there was no time for me to sign on. I was like, I can't even. Look, I'm all tan. I didn't even need a lot of makeup. I did some eyebrows, some mascara, and that's about it. I was contemplating coming on tonight, but I'm feeling really good now. What's up? How are you? So happy to see you back. Sorry I've been gone for a week. I was gonna try to get on and I just couldn't. And I did it the one time on Tuesday, and because, thank you, Chelsea, and because of my stand is like magnetic and it holds my phone, and with the ship moving, it was like bouncing the video the whole time. So I was like, this is not the best setup. And then also my screen that I use normally on here, I had to like edit it like crazy because I was looking really weird. And oh, thanks. Well, there's a filter on this. I could do in the non-filter and you'd be like, eh. But the tan does help. I always look better a little tan. My husband said to me today, he's like, you got really tan. Yeah. It's like I tan pretty easily. But I always find the shade. I'm like one of those that like, yeah, we just got back. We went to the Bahamas. We went on a cruise. Thank you. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Welcome back. I know I wanted to work, guys. I really did. And it was just, yeah, it was a fun time with the kids. It was the kids' first cruise. So like ice cream and cookies. We got to the airport. We gave them lunch. And my son goes, well, he's like, can I get ice cream and cookies? He's 7. And I was like, no, bud. That's over with now. I did miss my job. I do. I miss you guys. I like working. I love what I do. But all day today, I'm like my head still is like kind of feeling the boat, and I was like, am I gonna be able to work? And then I took some ibuprofen, and for some reason I feel better. So I was like, I'm gonna go online. And I might go on tomorrow, which is surprise, surprise, because I haven't been working Sundays, so I might go on to see you guys tomorrow. They came back. know, like my energy always stays with me. Listen, but I ate well, and I still, hi, welcome. I ate well, so I still ate on my diet, which is like no dairy, no gluten. I did eat sugar though, because I don't have an intolerance to sugar, so I ate some like that. So I still ate well, and I took care of myself, and I don't really drink. I drank maybe like 3 drinks the whole week. Hi everybody. So if you're new here, hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. So you can sit back, relax, enjoy. It will go to where it needs to. You do not need to message or blow up the feed of where it needs to go. It'll just go to wherever it needs to. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, I would be so honored. It's $25 to connect with a loved one, $30 for healing. The coins is really, you don't have to use it. There's a link in my bio. Thank you for tapping that screen. Hit that plus sign if you don't already follow me. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So honestly, God puts people in my path. Now on the cruise ship, it did not happen the entire time. But when I was traveling yesterday, which we had a long day of travel, we had to wait in the airport we were there at like 9 in the morning or 9:30 in the morning. And we were there till 5. So 8 hours before we even could take off. And somebody else's flight was delayed, and this gentleman was very nice, and we happened to sit next to him in this crowded hallway where there were no seats. And he said he got pushed through security to make his flight, and then he ended up missing his flight, but he got pushed through security because of his disability, because he has cancer. And so I started talking to him and telling him about the intuitive healing. And he was open to receiving intuitive healing from me. It was the sweetest thing. He was the nicest guy. We exchanged numbers. He's from the Dominican Republic. So very sweet. So he trusted me to work on him. It was so nice. And so I'm wishing him well. And then on the flight, the poor girl next to me, she was a younger girl. And when we started our descent into Atlanta, she started crying, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" You know? And so she said, "No, my ears don't know how to pop, and I'm having trouble." And so I did some intuitive healing on her, but I don't know if it was received as well because she was already in the space. So she was already in that space, and I asked her if she had a lot of ear infections as a child, and she said yes. And I said, "Your inner ear is really swollen," and I know that she just got off a spring break, and I was like, "And your body's like super inflamed right now," so I was like, not a good combo. She's probably one of those that needs to fly with like some earbuds and like not earbuds but earplugs. Hi guys, my list is open. I do have it now. Thank you, Tammy. Sarah May, What's up? Hi guys, hi. Sarah's been messaging me and I'm grateful for, she was telling me how certain things, I think I'm gonna actually take away my website and just use the link tree since I'm paying for so many things. Hi baby, hi. Always, Anita, what do you need praying for? I will always do a prayer. Hi, my baby, he's 3 and has autism and he has a hard time. I can connect to people who are autistic. I have never condition. I have a nerve. You mean a nerve condition, Henry? So yeah, so guys, you are welcome to receive the free intuitive healing. So just sit back, relax, enjoy. You do not need to tell me on the feed of where it needs to go. But if you would like to work with me one-on-one, the intensity of the healing is much more one-on-one on the live, and it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. The autistic 3-year-old. So that's kind of hard. Is he non-communicative? Because if he can communicate himself, he is supposed to accept the healing just like anybody else. We cannot like force it on other people. So I want to say yes, but if you need to speak for him, if he can't communicate and speak for himself, a little communication. So it's up to you on asking him. I mean, you can show him is he around you? Is he walking around? I've worked on, okay. So, see if he can like nod or if he acknowledges. I don't know how you already understand his communication. So if you wanted to ask him if he wanted to receive healing, and he can sit and do the free intuitive healing, but toddlers won't really sit. But it probably would be better on a one-to-one session with him. And then you could tell me the areas that he might need more, like if it's about his focus, if it's about, sometimes they're too like frazzled and they need to be like kind of just calmed and whatever he needs. So you're welcome to let me know that. But like I said, to work one-on-one on the lives, these are heavily discounted rates. My usual intuitive healing for private sessions is $115. So I try to keep this low for you guys, for anybody who's interested or wants to take a dabble in it. I've helped a lot of people with all different things, from headaches to cancers to, and I mean, I'm not saying hi, and I'm not saying like completely cured. This is not me. Hi, buddy. This is not me doing the healing. Your body is magnificent and knows how to heal itself. I just assist, and it depends on how your body will receive it. But where's anybody who's on? Yes, I know. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Tracy. So it's different than Reiki. It's intuitive healing. So I've been a medium for 22, not medium. I've been a medium for like 3 or 4 years. I've been a massage therapist for 22 years. So I know the body really well, the anatomy and physiology. I've been a Reiki master for 10 years and a medium for 3 years. I actually had an episode where my soul physically came out of my body and it told me that I was a healer, and my ego came back like, yeah, I know, of course, yeah, you know. And then it was so silly because I kept having episodes. So I was just having these episodes and I was like, what is going on? And then I did some research, and intuitive healing came up, and now I can physically see into the body. It's amazing. I would say that my mediumship readings are like good, like great, really good. I'll get a lot of things that come through for validation, but my healing is like next level. Guys, I'm so sorry. That one comment made me laugh. You guys know me. I'm just like, I get really goofy with things. And that comment with the no, no, no. I just thought, hell to the no, to the no. Oh my gosh, it's so good to laugh. Ellie, thank you. Am I going to... What is the Blue Lotus? Do I need to go? Is this like a work trip? Do I need to like make... Are you going, David? What do you do? How do I not know about this? Wait, I'm writing it down. With my funny pen. Festival. Is it for mediums? Or what is it for? Is it for healers? Is it for... Thank you. It's running out of ink, so I'm really trying to still use it, but for those of you who might be new here, do I need to go to this, guys? Do I need to go to this? Oh my gosh, I'm wondering. And it's next weekend. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I should go. That is so exciting. I'm like, should I go? We just got back from a trip, and like, you know how trips, like, you're like, oh, we spent way too much money on like going on another trip. I'm like, oh goodness. But I kind of would love to. All right, I'm gonna write it down. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. Oh, April 18th and the 19th. Well, thank you for telling me. Are you an intuitive healer as well, or are you Reiki? Yes. That's too funny. Oh, there's an empath healer. I don't even look. I'm learning so much. I don't even know. But I'm an empath as well. So, but like an empath healer. Hi, God has me. I see. Hi, Madeline. I see your question there. So that is a psychic-led question. So I'm a medium. Oh, okay, David. I love that. So I'm a medium. I connect you to your loved ones who are departed. You would need to ask a psychic that. But I hope you find what you're looking for. Hi, Paula. I hope so. That's a psychic-led question as well. It's not really like a healing question, and I couldn't tell you definitive results when it comes to my intuitive healing. Know that even when you ask a psychic-led question to a psychic, know that it is not like definitive. Nothing's written in stone. What's up, me? So I'm a Reiki master. I'm also an intuitive healer. Oh, hi, baby. So I only work with people one-on-one through paid sessions. If you would like to work with me, I would be so honored. It's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I do free intuitive healing on my lives, so you're welcome to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah, so this is intuitive healing. So it's kind of like, I don't know why Reiki, like never, I always felt super self-conscious to do Reiki. Yes, we know. My list is open right now, guys. If you wanted to get in, $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I would be so honored. Of course. I never say, I always explain that. I say that I have abilities because of the fact that anything that I do, you can do as well. Aw, thanks. Thank you, Stacy. I got that. Somebody sent it earlier. 18th and the 19th. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put it down. I can't guarantee, but I think it would be really cool. Steven wants to connect to a loved one. Hi, Steven. I got you here. Who do you want to connect with? Thank you guys for tapping my screen. Hit that plus sign. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love that. Yes. Oh, so David, what she's doing is Chelsea is one of my moderators, so she's helping me promote my services that I offer on this live. So it's $25 to connect to a loved one and $30 for healing. Jen, the manager, did you send it under Steven? Just checking on PayPal. I got that. Just making sure that it's you, Steven. And then all I need to do, yeah, perfect. All I need to do to connect you to your loved one is for a live. It's about a 5 to 10 minute reading, and that's okay. And please ask me the relationship of who you would like me to pull. I can't guarantee that I pull them, but I'm going to try my hardest. I don't need to know their name. I don't need to know anything else. If it's non-gender revealing, if you say my friend, I would appreciate if you tell me female or male, just to make it a little bit easier. I want to connect to a loved one, or a few really, but how do I connect for that? Hey La, so on my lives, I do usually one person to connect with per reading for the $25. So if you wanted to do multiple, or if you wanted to do a private session, I have a link in my bio that you can definitely check out. Okay, yeah, don't tell me anymore. And I'm assuming your name is Jen. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's get dad for you, okay, Jen? I'm gonna keep calling you Jen unless if your name is different, and please correct me. I apologize, but I'm just gonna go with your title there. It's funny because Dad was showing me, like, I don't know if he had like a 5 o'clock shadow often or something about buzzing his head, because he showed me long hair, but then he showed me buzzed head. So I don't know what that means, or how you can take that. I don't know if he had an illness or something towards the end, because of the fact that he showed me just a pill container and just popping, having to take so many medications. So I don't know if he had a degenerative thing or if he just got sick towards the end, whatever this means. He just showed me a lot of pills. He makes me feel like he was so vibrant. He had so much going on. Like, he was such a fabulous dad. He was really outgoing and had a lot of energy, and it feels like something took that away from him. I don't know if I'm getting cancer. Gosh, he feels like, did he have treatments that made his throat really, really dry? I'm just feeling like this, like can't drink enough water to make your mouth dry. So Jen, when you're getting a reading from me, if you can respond as quickly as possible to make sure that I am indeed connecting with your dad, if this sounds like him whatsoever, because if it's not, I cannot simply ask them to move aside. Jen. Okay, perfect. Did he also have to have surgeries? Something about the scar on his head. And he showed me this significant scar, and I don't know if I'm pointing in the right area, but they do move me as well. So, he's saying something like, I was so sick of eating carrots. I don't know what that means. Was he forced to eat carrots, or there was a certain type of vitamin in it, or something about carrots? He's like, I'm so sick of eating carrots. Like, if they fed me one more freaking carrot. Okay. He feels like the most important memories, though, I think you cherish and hold dear. So I feel like he passed after you got married, and like, I don't know if you've had children or not, but he feels like he was able to be there for every significant thing in your life. Like, it was like almost like it was perfect, not perfect timing. There's never a perfect time, I think, because of the fact that he was so young. But it's also like he got to see a lot of things. He showed me the throat. He said, how would I know that? I love it. I'm getting all the goosebumps, and always when they send me goosebumps, it's for validation to confirm that I am indeed getting all the things correct and understanding him correctly. And also, you might be feeling the goosebumps, and that's him giving you a big, big hug right now, sending you so much love. Something about him, like your wedding day, that he feels like he was more nervous than the bride. Like, he feels like I was more nervous than you. Like, was he shaky putting on his thing or something? Like, he feels like he was really nervous. Or what was he showing me? That's okay. Listen, that's totally fine. Remember that I said it. So whatever that means, I don't know if you've been feeding a lot of carrots to your kids, where the carrots are coming into play. Thanks, Ellie. So where the carrots are coming into play, but Ellie, was that points to get coins to get on the list? I don't know how many coins that was. You'll have to explain to me. Okay. He was showing me, he's like sweating bullets, and he's like, oh my gosh, okay, Ellie, I got you, girl. You're next on the list. So know that, like, he's showing me all these beautiful memories, because he's like, look at all the things that we did together. He loves you so unconditionally. He feels like such a good present dad. Like, he feels like he was, so that feels like, thank you, Ellie, I appreciate that. His life and your life, like, it feels so significant that when he started diminishing and not feeling well, it just didn't feel like dad. And exactly that, like he's explaining, like that was not me. Like I didn't want to continue living if I didn't have the quality of life to be there for you all, to do all the things, to run around with the grandkids, because it just feels like when he went south, when his illness started to really take him, it was like I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't fight. But I wanted to fight so bad to stay and be with you. And he loves you so much. Do you have a question for him before we wrap up with him? What a beautiful, beautiful reading, and I'm so glad that I got to do that for you. You will notice on my lives, guys, that I do the free intuitive healing. But when I do readings, sometimes I put it down because honestly, it works both sides of my brain. And it can be a bit overwhelming. Definitely. He also, because this is your first reading with me, a lot of times I don't explain. What's up, Leah? He'll walk to me. He's walking towards me, which is two things. It means he's safe and at peace in heaven. It also means that he didn't take any ailments with him to the other side. And he also put the blanket to the side, knowing that he's not cold anymore. So he is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Your guardian angel watching over you. He's sending you so much love. We're going to thank him for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Something about a keychain he showed me last minute. Like, I don't know if you have a keychain in honor of him or something with his name on it with a keychain, but he just wanted to show me that last minute too. Yep. He threw that aside and said, I'm not cold anymore. So sending you so much love. I'm so grateful that I got to do that for you. Ellie, so Ellie, the way it works, you know, and I'm not going to nickel and dime you, but Ellie, were we going to work on the sun? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry for your loss. Know that he's still with you and he's sending you so much love. And heaven is a real place, guys. Where we all go is the most, I always explain it, guys, that spirit shows me that you are wrapped in the most unconditional love. You are engulfed in it, not only engulfed in it, like surrounded by it, but it's like goes through every cell of your being. And that's where we're all going. And it's just amazing. So, hi, heart to heart. For the healing, I do one-on-ones on the live. It is $30 to accept healing. I do free intuitive healing on my live. So that's when I'm waving my hands. Tracy, I'm not sure. Oh, well, don't get too excited. Enjoy your life here, but heaven is a real place and it is beautiful. From Barbados, what's up? I was like, don't get too excited, girl. No, I'm not telling everybody to do anything. Ellie, so, the only trouble is, and I don't want to nickel and dime you, but I also want to be fair to my other people. So it's 3,000 coins to connect. The reason being is because TikTok takes 60% of what you pay. If you want a discounted, so deduct the 1,000 that you spent and you can give me the rest of the balance if you wanted to work one-on-one on the live. Because it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. So if you spend 1,000, that's about $10. So it would be $15 owed. I just don't want to be unfair to other people when it says 3,000 coins. I don't know what a galaxy is. I can search real quick. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. How many coins does contact? Huh. Do you like how I search that? 1,000 coins, yeah. So it's $13 to $16. So sorry, it would be $10 owed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just looking it up. So it Whoa, that made me really bright, guys. Sorry. So PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. But listen, since you paid me $10, here's what I'm going to do for you, Ellie. What I do for $10 is an aura reading, and I'm happy to do that for you. Or since on my lives it's $25, if you wanted me to write you a list of your uncle and send it to you after, I can do that. But it's $25 to connect to a loved one. Hi, Naomi. So I have Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. How would you like to pay? It's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. Is there a light at the end? So for some people, heart to heart, there's a light, but so sometimes Cash App. So it's Spiritual by Joelle. It's the money sign, Spiritual by Joelle. So for heart to heart on YouTube was just asking how we pass. So it's actually very personal. It's very personal to you, but a lot of people can see similar things. A lot of times you can have soft music playing. You can have the tunnel and the light. You can all of a sudden just be in the room opposite of your body. Before you see the light, it's you'll question things in the beginning, but then you'll be so comforted by love and the outpouring of love that you're just like, wait a second, where am I? I've been here before. So it's kind of like you'll get that knowing very quickly. So it's not like you're scared at all. It's really all comforting and really, really beautiful. But I tell you guys that not because I want you guys to leave this earth early, because of the fact that I want you to know where your loved ones go and where you will go one day. Because we're all not meant to live forever. Imagine. We'd all be crusty and... So Ellie, what did you want to do, sweetie? I got Naomi. But she wrote connecting, so let me see what she wants. I got your name, Naomi. And then Ellie, let me know what you'd like to do, sweetie. What do you see when I'm channeling? So it depends. They'll show me things. So it's not like I don't see things like, it's funny because I'll see them like come towards me, but I don't see like very, very clear images. I kind of have to pull apart, but I'll see like this black around it, and then it like comes to the center for some reason. But every medium's different. Some can see like really big and like beautiful, perfect things, and I don't see it that way. I have to like really focus. So my sister for Naomi, and then Ellie, let me know what you want to do. Did she leave? No, she's still here. Naomi for your sister. Let's see. So you can explain to me, listen, Naomi, if for some reason this doesn't sound like your sister, totally fine. There's 30 other people in the room. Sometimes it might be for them, and we can kindly ask them to step aside. I don't know why I saw like this blonde wavy hair at first. And she feels kind of small framed, maybe like fair skinned. She feels like very, like she was doing cartwheels. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's because she can now do cartwheels in heaven, or if she's doing cartwheels because she's acrobatic or a gymnast or very flexible. She feels like somebody that like likes yoga, exercising, has, like a wellness regime. She feels very in tune with nutrition. And does this sound like sister at all? Oh, okay, perfect. That's fine. And we're going to ask this one to leave. So thank you. Okay. Okay, this is more of a brunette coming towards me. If not like ashy brown hair, which I always call mine like a mousy brown if I don't dye it. So I feel like that almost is with her. And then I feel like asthma, like just chest related, like breathing issues. I don't need to know her name. Thank you though. Chest breathing issues, and like I don't know if she like wheezed or had an inhaler, or if this was weight induced asthma kind of thing that it would trigger if she did too much, or were yodels her favorite snack? I don't know why I saw yodel, and she's like, I didn't take care of myself like I should have. And it's something about her taking full ownership for her, but it feels like it was more than just a physical attribute of her being overweight. It feels like maybe she was also, it just like mentally soothed her, which I'm like, girl, I get that. So thank you, La. So know that she's coming forward. Naomi, you were doing so good. Try to respond and let me know if this sounds like her. If it doesn't, I can ask other questions, but I feel like this is her. She's showing me really into, did she love these like apps, gaming apps on her phone? She's playing a lot of these apps. I don't know if it's Sudoku or if it's like, she was like crazy into them. I don't know if she was always playing this one particular game and it was just like this, I don't know, she loved playing this specific app. It wasn't like scrolling, it was more of like a game. Did she have to walk? That's okay. Listen, I feel like this is her and I'm still gonna pull. I tell people all the time, I am the worst sitter because I can't remember anything. And what Spirit will bring up is the most random things that you're like, what? Why would you even talk about that? I don't even get. So let me pull and try to get more significant from her. Did you have pasta for dinner tonight? Something about pasta. And when they show me food more relatable and it could be her favorite food, but a lot of times they'll show me what you've just recently eaten. I don't know if it was last night or tonight, whatever it was, that they're just showing me that they're with you, that they love you, and they always see you, like they're just around all the time. Something with these purple butterflies, are they purple or are they blue? And these butterflies, and I don't know if it was at her service because she feels very, was she very like whimsical and liked things that were like, I don't know if she loved Disney. Was she a big Disney fan? Something about Disney and like whimsical, but she was like older, but she like loved it. I'm like, girl, I get it. I love it too. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. I felt like this was your sister, but if that does not sound like your sister, I'm gonna ask them to step aside. Okay, this woman stepping forward is saying something about 65. So I don't know if she passed at 65 or it has to do with June 5th. A lot of times I'll get digits together. And this woman has like a brownish reddish hair that she either curled or had set. So something about her doing her hair specifically. Okay. I asked her, now I don't often talk about how they pass, but I was like, can you please validate for me how you pass so that way maybe we can have Naomi confirm that this is you. And then she showed me behind the car and making me feel like it was a car accident. And I don't know if she was driving, but she put me in the driver's seat and I was holding the steering wheel. And that's how I felt like I passed. So I don't know if it was like the beginning, if that happened and then she passed shortly after, or if she passed at the accident. However that happened, I know that you're new to my channel and you might not know that I don't always ask them about how they pass. I only bring it up if need be. This woman feels more mature. She feels She loves like social events. Like, I don't know if she had a lot of people come over, friends, and socializing and having drinks, or just like a nightly chat or something. Like, she feels very okay. I don't, like I said, I don't always talk to them about how they pass, but something with the, did you find out in the car? Were you driving in the car? I don't know why she put me in the driver's seat of a car. And something about the passing. So that's what I thought she was trying to show me, but I don't always get, what I'll get is an image and they'll stick me someplace. And then I just get like a gut feeling with it of like something about the passing. So it can be interpreted in different ways. So I apologize if I don't know exactly, but know that it might be flipped of her showing where you got the call. Not exactly sure, or your mom or whoever might have been around. I'm not exactly sure. Did she have a lot of health issues that she didn't talk to you about? I feel something like, I don't know if this is congestive heart failure or acid reflux, but I feel like a lot of fluid that is coming up that I don't know where it's coming from. So I'm like, with her, I don't know if it's congestive heart failure, like I said, or like this fluid in the lungs, or fluid in the chest. Thank you. Okay. So that's what I was like, they put me, and I was like, I felt like something about her passing in the driver's side. So it's hard for me to know exactly. I wish they could talk to me at the same time, but sometimes when I'm channeling, they don't always talk to me. But it's funny because when I'm not channeling, they'll talk to me all the time. Like, talk my damn ear off. And I'm like, talk to me during the reading. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't always happen that way. Something about these white lilies or white flowers, where there were a lot of white flowers at her service. Something about, do you put white lilies or white flowers at her grave, or in memory of her? She's thanking you for all the flowers and doing all the service, and knowing how difficult that was for you all. It feels like she left behind a family. I'm so glad that I finally got her. I apologize. I told you guys that sometimes I can't guarantee getting your loved one, because it's up to them if they're going to come through or not. And I know that sounds like medium hogwash, and I really don't care. I'm not here to prove my abilities to anybody, but it's, thank you. But I finally got her, and I appreciate that. What was she showing me? She was showing me something. She's taking all these blankets and throwing them over the couch and doing throws. And I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting. Thank you for showing me that. Why you showed me that, I don't really know. I don't know if you just set that to set up your house, or if you're always doing it, fixing the throws. It's a very specific thing. I think exactly what she was showing me before is that the fluid, something with the fluid in the chest or the fluid in the throat, I'm not sure what this was, is it feels like she didn't, oh, thank you. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm like, why is she showing me these throws and like throwing it? Okay. That makes a lot of sense now. And it feels like her respiratory, right? Like her chest, I feel like her heart, her respiratory, like I feel like she didn't take care of herself as well as she should have. Like, she's almost laboring my breathing, and she's showing me like the air in her apartment or in her house was not good. It was bad breathing in, and it almost feels like so I don't know if it was infested with mold. And I feel like she wasn't speaking up about how she was feeling, because I feel like she complained a lot. She complained, and that was hard. But she's explaining to you that she's not in pain anymore, and she's safe and at peace in heaven, that doesn't carry any ailments. Yeah. So she's letting you know that she's taking full ownership for the way that she chose to live this life, and that she didn't take care of herself like she should have. She didn't clean up after herself like she should have, and that caused her health to fail poorly. Yes. And so she complained about it, but it's almost like she didn't do much about it because her mental health was not the best. And so she's taking full ownership, and she doesn't want you or your mom, because I feel like your mom's still living. Is your mom still living? Because I feel like she doesn't want you to hold any of that over you. Okay. I don't know. I felt this connection with like a motherly figure that was still around. So I'm not sure what that was showing me. But know that she's safe and at peace in heaven. Know that, okay. Probably, and her daughter probably took care of her. And that's what I was seeing, like a motherly figure. So know that like the roles were reversed, that she wants to thank her for taking care of her for all those years. Yep. And your mom is definitely with her. All the loved ones are together, safe and at peace on the other side. I feel like there's a male energy too that almost might be an uncle. So know that she came forward in a big, big way to send you all the love and thanking you for, she almost wants to say, for putting up with my ass. So I don't know if she would say it like that, and I normally don't curse on my lives, but when they say it a certain way, I've got to honor it in the fact of that's how they would come across. So we're going to thank her for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Oh, what a beautiful... Ellie, did you ever get back to me what you wanted to do? Yeah. She's owning it, and she's like, thank you for putting up with my ass. Ellie, did you figure out what you wanted to do, sweetie? Oh. Okay, what did you want to do? Did you send something and I missed it? Don't be sorry. She explained to you, do not carry any of the burdens, that she was taking full ownership. So really let that sink in. Let that sink in, because she did that. But we already ended your your reading. But yes. And she knows that. And that's why she stepped up and said, I am accepting that I caused my passing. So I know sometimes when you get a reading, like it's hard to let it really sink it. You're welcome. Ellis, what are we doing? Ellie, sorry, Ellie. What's up, Psychic Fire? Did you change your profile picture? I'm great. We just got back from the cruise. I'm all tan. I wanted to work and I tried to work, but I traveled with kids, and so I was exhausted like every night, so I couldn't work. Ellie, I'm waiting to hear back from you, sweetie. What are my options again? Okay, so for $10, you can do an aura reading. Aura reading is $10, meaning that I can read your aura. You have to do it through my email and send me a picture. And your aura tells you a lot about yourself. It's really kind of fun to know what your aura colors are. If that's not interesting to you, then that's totally fine. I said that I could possibly do your uncle in a couple of sentences to you via email for $10. On the live, though, the 5 to 10 minute reading, it will be an additional $10 that you need to send, either Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Because it's 3,000 coins to work with TikTok because of the fact that TikTok takes 60%. Welcome to my page. Definitely hit that plus sign if you don't already follow me. Thank you, Chelsea. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Saturday. Thank you. What does that do? I'll have to do that on yours. Does that like send to people for your page? I'm gonna have to do that for you. Like, what does that do? I'm still learning, guys. Awesome. I'm going to do that for you next time you're live too. Thank you. Ellie. And you guys have to excuse my crazy hair. You know my crazy curls. Oh, Ellie, I'm happy. Listen, I'm happy to to like give you something for the 10. Thank you, Amanda. It was great. I'm all tan. Look, I got the tans, and I always find the shade. It's so funny how much I'll tan, and I like load up 50. I'm like 50, you know, like sunscreen. Like when I'll paste it on, and I'm like white, and I'm walking around, and I'm like, don't I look so great with my white, non-rubbed in lotion? And I'm like, I could really care less. Amanda, you didn't miss me at all. Thank you. No, I'm teasing you. I signed on the cruise on Tuesday, but none of my regulars were on. It was so weird. And I was like, and it was like crickets. And I kind of was like, okay, well, I was on for like 45 minutes, and I was like, I think I'll get off now. And that was the only time I signed on. But because of the fact that I traveled with children, so I was so tired. We were like strung out. we were like strung out with how much activities, how much we were doing. And then, that's right. And then my screen with the, like, my tripod that holds my phone, it was like bouncing like this from the cruise, and I was kind of like distracted, and I was like, all right, this is the weirdest live already. So working remotely was not as easy as I thought. I mean, listen, I can do my job from anywhere, but I think with the, like, using the phone and the tripod, like, I could read for anybody anywhere. Like, I actually did some random intuitive healing in the airport yesterday on the flight. So I always say that God puts them in my place wherever they need to. I've been on for about an hour, guys. I don't know, I might stay on a little bit longer. Okay, Ellie, where are you at? You gotta respond. You said you wanted to connect to your uncle, right? So since I feel so bad that you paid me $10. Like, I'm like, I feel like I have to do something for you guys. So, I'll do like a quick, like 2-minute to see, a message that your uncle might have. Oh, thanks, Psychic Fire. So sweet. Okay, Ellie, so you want to connect to your uncle, right? Thanks, Chels. Okay, so let me see if he just has a message. I'll kind of get like a quick detail from him and a message, and then I'll wrap up. I'll make it like the fastest read ever. Does that work for you? Uncle-in-law. Okay. Let me see. So I don't know if he has some like kind of Latin background, but I feel like some kind of either like Hispanic or dark skin tone. No, Nana Rita, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make this like a quick little quick fire reading. Phew. Because I don't want to make it feel like anybody else has gotten a different okay, let me ask him to step aside. Thank you. Your uncle-in-law, did he have white hair that was, I mean, gray or white, it seems more white, that it pretty much was like balding, and he combed it over. Like, I just see very sparse hair that he kept on to, that it almost was like, should have probably shaved it, but didn't. He was holding on to his hair. He still had it, and it was very little hair. Okay, listen, I'm gonna still pull this guy because I feel like he is with you, but sometimes I don't get physical attributes as correct. But let me see. Okay. Sorry it took a little while. I'm not sure. I feel like this might be a different energy. So I don't know why he's just clearing his throat all the time. So I don't know if he was a smoker or if he just like coughed all the time. So he's just coughing, going. So I don't know if this was the uncle-in-law. And he's showing me like unshaven, kind of like a soft, that he kept a little 5 o'clock shadow, kind of like a little hair on his face, but not like a beard. It's just like soft. Yes, no? Okay, interesting. So I'm not sure, and I'm trying to give you a quick reading. This already is not going quick. So what I'm going to assume that the uncle-in-law does not want to, I don't know where he is, and I could keep searching for him, but I'm not going to. So what we're going to do is, you said your grandfather was the one with the white hair and the white hair and sparse, and that he combed it kind of over and covered. Okay, so we're gonna ask Grandpa the question and kind of get one message from Grandpa for you. Okay. And he was so sweet to step aside when I was like, step aside, because a lot of loved ones will be like, no, but your grandpa was like, okay, like whatever you want, like really, really sweet. You know what he's saying? He's like, that's our Ellie. He said, because she is always thinking of somebody else instead of herself. And I wanted to step forward to give her an opportunity to ask a question for herself, because she is so selfless that she's always asking for other people, and something about it not being for you, being for your spouse or being for your significant other. Thank you, Sherlyn. So know that he's stepping forward to explain to you that you still need to take care of you, that he loves you so much, that all your family is there for you, and that it's something about you honoring and like, it's okay to do things for yourself. And that's why he was stepping forward of being like, I want you to remember that life is about you as well. So know that like you are so loved and supported, and that's very sweet of you to get your uncle. And I feel like the uncle-in-law passed very tragically, and that's why you might want to ask about it. So he might be a lower vibration too, and I wasn't scanning. So not meaning, I have connected with so many people who have chosen to leave and be on the other side, and they do end up in high vibration and are safe and at peace in heaven. They're all with God, even if they're lower vibrations. It's just sometimes I have to do this scan for them, and I honestly forgot to do the scan after missing it 3 times. So he just might be a lower vibration, that he needs to work on something. So know that everybody is loved and everybody is taken care of. They're all safe and at peace in heaven, and they love you so much. We're going to thank them for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. So I'm glad that I could finally do something for you. I was like, I can't let this go. I was like, I feel bad. I guess You're very welcome. Your grandpa's super, super sweet. You're very welcome. Did that all make sense? Did that resonate? It was so funny. We had the one and then we had the, you know, I had multiple people. Good. Okay. Good. I'm so glad. Would anybody else like to work this evening before maybe I wrap up my lives? I usually don't stay on more than an hour, guys, if I'm not actively working, because of the fact that I work so hard during my lives that it will like drain me a lot. It is a lot of energy, so I work as long as I can and then I usually sign off. But definitely hit that plus sign if you don't already follow me. There is no coincidence of why you are here. Please be cautious of any scammers. I will not reach out to you first. Hey, I will not reach out to you first. I have seen that I have multiple accounts out there that are made from scammers. Oh, I would love to work with you, Sherilyn. So it's $25 to connect to a loved one. It's $30 for healing. I did see that you sent some coins. It's 3,000 coins through TikTok, but if you want a discounted rate, it's the link is in my bio. So sorry, guys. The link is in my bio. Dropping all sorts of things. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, on March 30th, Monday, March 30th, my classes are going to go live. If you are interested in activating your own abilities in mediumship, I have a series that is coming out then that is going through all the clairs. It's a specific class of $44 a piece for each clair. I think there's a total of 7. And at the end, I'm able to activate your ability. So it's really, really cool. You can watch it as much as you want. I'm trying to keep the price low for you guys. It might be an introductory rate and go up. I haven't decided, but I'd like to keep it low. Oh, what's up, Iris? I didn't even see you on. Thank you guys for tapping my live. I appreciate you all. Like, I could understand if I, like, you know those other lives that they're like sitting back chilling, and I'm like, I guess I would understand sitting on a live be longer. Oh, Leticia, I'm so sorry about that. So if you don't know me, hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. So you can sit back, relax, enjoy it. You do not need to tell me of where the healing is going. If you wanted to work one-on-one, it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. Precious D. So I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Square. I don't know how to send that to you, but I do have Square. But so it'll take you to Linktree, and in my Linktree, you go to the TikTok Lives caption, which is right on the top, and it will give you all the options, and you just pay the 25 or the 30. So I can't send it to you while I'm on my live, because I can't really sign in as much. But it's Venmo. I can verbally tell it to you. So Venmo or Cash App are both under Spiritual by Joelle. Joelle. Okay, that might wrap up my lives. I'm still laughing at that lady earlier who messaged on my live and she was like, no, no, no. I just thought of that like meme video thing when it was like, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Oh, that's so funny. Got her. Dorothy. Dorothy, I got you. Do you want me to call you D? And just let me know, do you want to connect to a loved one or do you want healing? When you guys get dry lips, do you like pick at your lips? I do it all the time. I'm so bad. Dorothy. Precious D. Yeah, right? Like, okay. So you sent me 30. Do you want me to send you the $5 back? Because it was only 25. I can give you a $5 refund. Thank you. What's the relationship? So if this is your first time here, hi, welcome. And I'm so happy that you trust me with your loved one. I just need to know. No, you sent it plenty. It's only $25. No, Precious D. Stop it. Stop. Dorothy, no. That's actually, no. You're all done. It's only $25 and $30 for healing. So you sent me 30. So I was wondering if you wanted me to refund you the $5. Just checking and making sure what you would like. I could do it after the live. It's like, I'll just go on and refund you the $5. It's up to you. But all I need to know to connect you to a loved one is the relationship of who you want to connect with. If it's non-gender revealing, if it's a friend or cousin or somebody like that, please tell me the gender so I can try to get... Oh, okay. So that's what you're trying to do. So you want both 25 and the... Got you. Okay. Let's do connect to a loved one first, and then you want healing. And I need to know, perfect. So I need to know not just female. I need to know the relationship with you. Is it a friend? Is it a friend who's female? Is it a grandmother? If it's a grandmother, I know the gender. If it's, so who's the relationship of, is it your mom? Who is it? Grandmother. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Did your grandmother live to a very old age, like 99? I don't know why I saw 99. Or September 9th, or what that would be. I got you, Dorothy. You're so cute. So, I got you. Thank you, Dorothy. So, something about her being, like, living beyond her years, or something like her being old. So, something about 9 and 9. So, I don't know if it's 99 that she passed, or if it was September 9th. Something about 9/9 and her. Let me continue pulling. Did she love... Oh my gosh, she's being sassy. I'm like, girl, grandma, what are you talking about? She's like, I love black coffee and I love like black like dark chocolate, and she's like, just like I like my men. So I don't know if your grandma was a bit sassy or just like kind of like young-witted like that, like just sassy and just talking about that. Like, that, does that sound like her? She's really funny. Like just a little spitfire. Something with a number 2 pencil. Ah, she loves chocolate. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Was she a teacher? Something with a number 2 pencil. So I don't know what that means. It was very specific about the number 2. So meaning like, was she a principal, worked in the school district? Was she a bus driver? Something in the school district with a pencil. I'm not really sure what she was showing me. It's funny because she makes me feel like she wasn't outwardly smart or have a good education or background, but she feels very smart. Like she feels like people would take her for granted and she would surprise them with her knowledge. Does that sound like her? Like she feels like she would be like naturally know physics, or was her birthday, what was December 25th? Did she pass on December 25th? Try to answer as quick as possible, Dorothy, so that way you get the best reading. So yeses, nos, and if you can specifically answer, because like you don't need to have it a paragraph, I get that, but be like yes to the school and no to this or whatever, just so that way you get the best reading possible, because the faster you validate, it lets me know that I'm making sure that I am indeed connecting to your grandmother. Something about her wearing like this deep blue color, very fancy. So I don't know if this is something that you laid her to rest in. Something like, I feel like there's sequence around, and then like the sequence goes this way. So I'm not sure what she's showing me, or if it's just like her Sunday best outfit, if this was a church going outfit, but she looks like she's ready to go and she loves it. So if that's what she was buried in, know that she's stepping forward, honoring and thanking you for everybody, for everybody putting together the outfit and coming to terms with what she wanted to be buried in. And she's so appreciative of everybody coming together. I feel like your family is huge. Like everybody came out, and like your grandmother was just such a beautiful person that she really touched a lot of people with her sincerity, but not only with her sincerity, with her sharpness, like her witty comebacks, and her just like, she just feels like a bit sassy, right? Like, so she's super sweet and kind, but she's also like, but I'll whip you. I'll whip that behind kind of thing. Like she is like, don't you come at me kind of thing. So I love her. She is like, she is so funny, because she almost feels like she can talk to every generation, because she's just like, no, like you come give me some sugar. So I don't know if she called kisses sugar, or saying about like, come give grandma some sugar, like come. So she's like, everybody, you know, you got to come pay your dues and give grandma some sugar. She's like, everybody, I don't care how big or little you are, you got to come over here, give me some sugar. She is so cute. And it feels like everybody does come over and check in with her, see how she's doing, make her a plate of food, see if they need to help her with anything. So she does bring the family together, and it feels like there's such a beautiful part that everybody wants to carry with her. Oh, she is so sweet. And it just feels like she held everybody together, and like, there needs to be somebody to step up and have that matriarchal part to play. And I don't know if it's your mom or somebody who's kind of like stepping into that role of being like, well, who's gonna host the family barbecue or the family get together or the this or the that, because she kind of was that glue to kind of, I feel like you have these two sides of the family that get together, and you're so big, so it's about kind of bringing them all back together. And she knows that you're going to be there, like, and like it'll all come to play. She's showing me some kind of dessert, and I don't know if it's Cool Whip on top, so I don't know if this is banana pudding or if it's like a layered parfait and something. 17 grandchildren. Oh my gosh. So 18. Wow, that's amazing. You have 17 grandchildren. What? Good Lord, that's a lot of sweet potato pie. She showed me, I was like, this layered, and then she was specific. I don't know if she was specific about Cool Whip. She's like, no, you got to use the Cool Whip. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay. Whatever you tell me, Granny, I'll do it. Kind of thing, like, right? Like, she's like, no, you've got to use this. And I'm like, oh. I love her. Do you have a question for her before we wrap up with Grandma? Oh, I love her, love her, love her. What would you like to ask her? And sometimes I open up for a question, sometimes I don't. Just know that I would do that for you. And then we'll do your healing next. And then I might wrap up for the evening. She's like, yes, of course I do. You know I do. Something about between your refrigerator and where your coffee is. Is there like a little light there or a light switch? Something that she's messing with? Or you notice her when you're getting your coffee? Something about her being around in like that kitchen area of her either making a noise or it's like quiet in the morning and you're getting coffee and you'll hear something and that's her. And if it hasn't happened, that's her showing now that that will be her. So she's sending you so much love. She's safe and at peace in heaven. She's with her Lord and Savior, knowing that she has her faith and loves Jesus so much. So she's with Jesus, loves him so much. And that's Grandma. We're gonna thank her. I'm getting all the goosebumps from her. So know that that's validation for everything that was accurate in this reading, and that she's sending you goosebumps to give you a big, big hug right now. So we're gonna thank her for coming forward. I'm gonna thank you for trusting you with your loved one. Loved her. She was a little sassy pants. Love her, love her. Okay, so for your healing, Dorothy, tell me what you want to work on. Oh, you're so very welcome. She was great. I loved her. I could have chatted with her all night. I was like, okay, Grandma, like, I'll put the Cool Whip on it. Like, she's like, it's almost like even with the littlest thing, you're like, don't talk back to Grandma. You don't question it. You just do it. So for your healing, you can tell me what areas to work on, if it's physical pain, if it's emotional pain, if you have headaches, allergies, anything like that. Doesn't matter. You can give me a couple of areas and I will work on those. And then all you have to do to receive, even though you paid me for it, is just say yes in your head or yes out loud. You don't need to write it in the feed, but just let me know that list and then you're going to say yes and we're going to send it to you. Okay. Anything else? Sometimes people will write me a whole laundry list and I'll be like, whew, I'll get to a few. Usually a couple of things. Just double checking before we get started. Where specifically? Do you have any one spot specifically? Okay, perfect, I got you. So all you have to do, yes or yes to receive. Ready? Guys, when I work with intuitive healing with somebody one-on-one, my eyes will be closed the entire time. My list is closed right now. I'm not going to take any more tonight. But this intuitive healing will go to where it needs to as well. Take a deep breath in for me, Dorothy. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. You might feel tingly, vibrating when you receive one-on-one intuitive healing with me. You might feel a little bit lightheaded or dizzy after. You have to drink a lot of water. I know what I do like looks really weird, but just go with it. Go with it. I know. What I'm trying to do is tell your brain to have faster synapses, like faster reactivity. I am getting that something in your diet is aggravating and it almost feels like gluten intolerance. So keep that in mind. If you do eat a lot of gluten, maybe switch to like a brown rice or something that can help. And you said knees, chest, and oh no, chest, head, and feet for. So it's funny, sometimes I'll get messages for the body, and I haven't gotten a message yet. But I am getting that your body loves like fish, broccoli, and rice. Fish, broccoli, and rice. And like almost like you should be eating the same thing all the time. And I feel like that's so strange because, you know, normally having well-balanced meals and like all different types of food in your diet. And there might be other things in there, but I don't know why your body, it's like for your heart health, for like omegas. Okay, your message is, which I've told this to a lot of people before because we all, okay, perfect. We are all human beings having similar experiences, just different in a different way. But you are worth all the love in the universe. You are worth all the love in the universe. Let that sink in here. Let that wash over you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good, there it goes. Wiggle those shoulders for me. Go ahead and relax them down. His head, chest, and feet. I don't want to forget your little feetsies. Let's go down and get those feet. Oh yeah, the back of your heels. I don't know if you stand a lot. Oh, your ankles are tight too. Let's kind of get those. the message that I gave you to Dorothy is you are worth all the love in the universe. You want to keep that as your mantra. Put it on the back of your phone as your phone screen. Put it on your fridge. Put it on your pillow. Wherever you need to see it all the time. Where if you find that you're having these pains again, or if you're having the brain fog, you just kind of read that and remind yourself of that. Sometimes you just need it for a couple of days. It takes 2 seconds to read, and then you're good to go. I feel like your feet are very flat. I don't know if you have very flat feet, but not much of an arch, and I'm trying to massage out. Much better. It's so funny. As I'm working on you, my tummy is making so many noises. It's so funny. I'm like, shush, dummy. Tummy, not dummy. Tummy. It sounded like I said. All right, this feels really good. I'm just gonna dab you with some divine healing energy to kind of like top you off. This should feel really tingly, really like yummy and delicious, because the divine energy is something that we're always looking for, and it just always feels so good. It feels so good. Okay, and then I'm going to seal you in with Reiki codes. This healing will stay with you for hours, days, weeks, months, years, however long it needs to. What you need to do, Dorothy, like I said, you might experience some lightheadedness, some dizziness. Tell your body it will pass, and drink lots of water after your healing within an hour's time. You always want to drink like a glass full within an hour's time. Thank you guys so much for joining my live tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to wrap up here. Dorothy, how you feeling? You guys are the best. Oh, God. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you found me. Hit that follow button. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye for now. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I come on Monday through Saturdays, usually 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have been playing with the algorithm a bit to find some new faces, new people. So I might change that. But I'm going to try tomorrow. So bye for now.